Yeah, guys. So dying is an inevitable part of making a Roblox game. While there are exceptions like natural disaster survival, if your game ever gets popular one day, it will probably die out in years. Again, there are some exceptions. But today I'm gonna talk about Roblox games that died. What I mean is a game that at one point was popular and has lost a significant portion of its player base. But before we do that, consider subscribing, why not? So starting off with the game Island Royale. So Island Royale is basically like Fortnite in Roblox. It was created by a developer known as Lord George. Island Royale has gone from thousands of players and a big audience on YouTube, being nominated for a Bloxy Award, to averaging around 40 to 100 players on a good day. So why did the game die? Well, one main reason is the lack of updates, as well as people just getting bored of the game. The only thing I can think of to improve Island Royale is to make the map smaller because of the now smaller player base. Well, speaking of a smaller amount of players, another game that took a hit is one of those games that I remember got me sort of like addicted to Roblox. Sword Fighting Tournament by developer The Gamer 101. So Sword Fighting Tournament is one of the best sword fighting games ever, in my opinion at least. If you go back to around 2012 to 2014 on the Wayback Machine, you will see the game with an average concurrent player count of like 300. Remember, this is 2012 to 2014, so Roblox was much smaller back then. 300 players was front page material back then. But now if you go to the game, you will see it with around, well, currently there is no one playing the game. But on a good day, it will have like 10 concurrent players. So the reason I think for the game dying out is because it has been almost the same since 2014. I barely noticed any difference. And any update to it is pretty much just a small change. Other reason I think the game died is because 2012 was 11 years ago and 2014 9 years ago. People grow up, so the game dies. When the game averages any players, I think most of them are old Roblox players coming back to revisit Roblox and that kind of stuff, or just the new players who want to experience a bit of old Roblox. However, the same can be said for the next Roblox game. We'll be talking about Build to Survive the Zombies by Danger Team 112. If you go into the Wayback Machine and go to 2012, one of the first games you will see on the front page of Roblox is Build to Survive the Zombies. But if you go to the game today, you will see it most likely being stuck at 0 players with 19 million visits in total. Why do I think the game died? Well, you can't do the point of the game, building. You literally cannot build, while the point of the game is to build and survive the zombies. And also sometimes the zombies are broken, so they don't even attack you. So the game is just broken. So yeah, that's why I think the game died. So yeah, the last dead Roblox game we'll be talking about is Robloxian Water Park. So this is a game by ed_e. The game was made in 2016 and at its peak it was constantly above 1000 concurrent players. But today if you go to the game you will most likely see it with anywhere between 10 to 30 players with 216 million total place visits. But that was the video, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys want a part 2 to this, I can make one, but bye.